Hello everyone and welcome back to Seaside to Superstars. I've come to the conclusion that my team might actually be camera shy and I've become a wanted man. Hello there. So yeah, camera shy. Look, lost 2 games in the previous video and then we won 2 matches on the trot and the clean sheets. One thing that has changed with my team though is we've got a new goalkeeper. So this guy that's got quite an obvious Polish name is Welsh. I've signed him to replace the other 2, which I was very, very iffy about, and I've made that quite clear in numerous episodes. Neither of them were filling me with confidence, despite them both being quite highly rated for this level anyway. This young lad's come in, and since he's come in, we've won 2 games and not conceded a goal. So our last clean sheet was like 12th of October. One thing I do want to show you though is the second goal from this match. This was scored by Dion Sanderson, who, bear in mind, is a centre-back. It's the second goal. Just watch this. So, Anderson plays it back to him, just inside their half. That's crackers from a centre-back. That's unreal. But, anyway. Yeah, so we beat Frickley Athletic 5-0 and From Town 3-0. We've signed a new goalkeeper, and as I was saying, I've become a wanted man. So I've had, since you last saw me, 4 interview offers, which I've obviously rejected all because this is a one-team save. It's a career save with Skegness, so we were trying to get them into the dizzying heights of the Premier League, so I've got no interest in leaving. But whatever I'm doing at Skegness seems to be working because it's getting me noticed. So let's see if we can continue it today. We've got Leek Town. Oh, there was something else as well. I had a bit of a bug in this match. So when we went 5-0 up, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. Yeah, so I was in the process of making 3 substitutions. Anderson was coming off for Holmes. Stewart was coming off for Fleming, and I think it was Keane Flynn that were coming off for Hodgkinson. And as those were in the process, but they'd not actually gone through, Lofthouse got himself sent off. So normally what happens is it cancels what you were doing. So Lofthouse got sent off. I dropped Anderson back and took him off to put Hodgkinson on, but it was still counting that Holmes had come on in his place. So I actually could only make 2 substitutions. I can't actually show you how it went about now, because it's the green arrow's not there. But during the game, I still had the green arrow next to Holmes, even though he wasn't on the pitch, and it then only allowed me to make the 2 changes. I couldn't make my 3rd substitution, which was very weird. Fortunately, we were 5-0 ahead, so it didn't really make much difference. But anyway, today we're going to be playing Leek Town, who are just above us in the league. Oh, sorry, they're just below us now after the last 2 games. So it's quite an important match. We could cement our Europe. Yeah, alright, that's a bit far away. Playoff spot for a little bit to get that a little bit more secure. Robinson can play both sides, so he can sit on the bench. I was playing Hines at left midfield, but obviously he's got himself sent off and suspended. So Keane Flynn's going to carry on there. Sanderson has been playing at right back because reasons, but I want him on the bench. I've released a couple of players because my team was starting to get a little bit Hodgkinson, a little bit overrun with central midfielders, so I'll just show you this. I've let Neil Monaghan and Lee Wilkins leave. Wilkins were complaining he weren't getting any football, and Monaghan were just like a half-star, 1-star player. We only 2-star potential, so I'll just let him go. It's slightly alleviated my issue with wages, but not a great deal. But I had too many central midfielders. When I was looking at, I got a couple of suspensions. I was looking at trying to fill my bench up, and it was just like the only options I've got. I ended up with like 4 central midfielders on my bench. It's like 4 out of 7 is not correct, and my screens have changed themselves again, which is fantastic. Good header clear from Stewart. Mitchell's bringing it forward. It's found Adlard. He's going 1-on-1. He's shanked it wide. Never mind. Alright, let's sort this out. This really annoys me why this resets itself. There we go. Right, let's carry on. So, Carlton Town are 5 points above us because they're winning. But obviously, game's not over, is it? Now they're drawing, so all good. If we win, so it's getting close. I know we're sort of getting midway into the season now, so you would think that it's starting to give us an idea of where we're going to finish. I would definitely say top 10's a cert, which is what the board wanted, a top half finish. It's a good cross. It's just over. Yeah, you're looking at this. I mean, I'm not worried about the 29-point guys. I know they still can reach us, but I'll be looking at Stocksbridge maximum. I don't think we're going to slip that far down the league table. That maybe Rugby. So yeah, top 10's looking fairly safe. But a playoff finish would be brilliant. Not really worrying about what other teams are doing around us. We've just got to keep concentrating on winning. We're only 22 matches into the season. This is what I'm meaning. Camera shy. We've just got 8 goals in 2 games, and now you guys are watching and we can't score. I'll bring Sanderson on, see if he can score a worldie again. Oh dear me. I'm just going to have to stop recording and just show you highlights, aren't I? Yeah, I mean, this is not an easy game. Yeah, 0-0. I don't know why it were a tough result to take. It's not like we looked like we were ever going to win that, but... Well, I'm hoping today I can actually show you a win. We've got Lincoln United next to, we previously beat 7-3 and 2-0 in the cup, so fingers crossed I'm actually going to be able to show you a win on camera for the first time in 2 episodes. I've just been offered another job interview as well. Gloucester City have come in for me. I'm clearly doing something impressive with Skegness Town. They've got a better reputation than us, but look at this steep rise since I took over. I want to keep that going. Right. I don't really want to change anything, I don't think. Oh, Hines is back, so yes I do. And then I'll put Flynn on the bench. That, I think, is that. That's good enough for me. Let's just hope, like I say, I want to actually be able to show you a victory here. I'm just putting my phone on silent. Last episode were 2 defeats, and so far this episode you've had a 0-0 draw, so I honestly think my team are camera shy. Not a lot I can do about that. This has not started off tremendously. We've had 3 shots all on target. No highlights. There's not a lot I can do in commentary when there's no highlights. Hines has been tripped. Is he getting sent off? Fair play. They're down to 10 men. Let's do something about this now, lads. I don't mean go behind. Hit the post. Not dangerous. Oh, this goalkeeper's still yet to concede in 3 matches. Ooh, unlucky Adlard. Lofthouse. Mitchell has gone miles over the bar. And they're showing some highlights now. What's Cropper's throw? Mitchell can't get the ball into the box. It bounces around. It's cleared. Cropper. Lofthouse. Come on, lads. They did manage to score 3 past us last time. Although we didn't have this keeper. So, some factors have changed. Hines. He's been tackled. Stewart's picked up the loose ball. Hines has got it back again. There's the cross. Anderson. There he is. He's tremendous, that kid. I'm pretty sure he's got to be up there for signing of the season, even though he's only a loanee. It's definitely got to be up there. I'm more than happy with him. It's just a shame I don't think we're going to get him back next year, but I might try. Unless there's better options out there, but it depends where we are. Cropper. Mitchell heads it down to Usher Shipway. He's tackled, but Stewart picks it up again. Hines is through. That's a bit selfish. Worth a try, but maybe a bit selfish. Well, it's not quite the 7-3 hammering that I did of them last time, but at least you've seen us winning. Hines just heads it back to the guy that threw the ball in. That's an odd decision. Adlard, whip it in. Hines. Cropper. They've made all of their changes. Stewart. Adlard. Usher Shipway. Cropper. There it is. Jordan Cropper's first goal of the season. You were bound to get one eventually. Oh no, me misreading. I just saw the red arrow. They've only made 2 changes. I think we might need to make 1. Adlard's not having the best of games. I just upset the game then. We were having a highlight. No, I'm not showing you now. You're making a substitution. Cropper's long ball in. Redmond, Lofthouse, out to Hines. That's a really good finish. I might let him off for that first selfish attempt because it's quite clear he could score from that kind of angle, so fair play to him. I'm actually showing you a win, look. A victory. It is possible. I'm not cheating. It's not just when we're off camera. Oh, Redmond's in trouble. Don't send him off. He's gone. Oh, dear me. I'm going to take Mitchell off, I think. Come on, come back here. Sanderson can go on. No, I'm not worried, but I don't really want to play with three defenders. Hines. Anderson, is he offside? Yep, thought so. The thing's still flashing at the bottom when the next highlight's coming up. Good tackle from Stewart. So put a ball forward though. Cropper. Nice loose ball. Wilson, he's been tripped by Lofthouse. That's not booking him, that's fine. Safe. I just want this guy to keep getting clean sheets. He's 4 games now without conceding a goal. Well, it's nice to finally be able to show you a victory. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like down below to show your support for the channel. Subscribe and turn on your notifications to keep up to date with my FM20 content. I'll catch you in the next episode.